Hello, this is Lennyprawn playing for over 40 gamers. I'm on my 4th drink and sorry, I thought I heard something outside. I thought I'd play a game called Fingerbones, a psychological horror game by David Zemsky, and WADS seems to be the movement along with my mouse, so let's start this game by pressing something. I can change the volume, I can press space E, no, Z, any button, escape. Oh, it's quite sensitive. Okay, the left mouse button seems to activate things. It's very bright outside. It's quite beautiful, like these fading in and out dust pixels. I'll try not to move the mouse too much so it doesn't make everyone sick. Oh, it's very, very sensitive. When I was 15 years old, I lost my virginity. Really? You lucky bugger. I shook uncontrollably the entire time. I felt that same primal excitement yesterday night in the cellar. What did you do in the cellar? Was you looking at books? Naughty books? Let's click on everything. I'm just going to see if there's any way I can change the mouse sensitivity, because it's already very high, but, well, very low, should I say. Exact, because... Anyway, let me escape again. Oh, that feels much better. There's no books that I can read further, maybe? No. There's some cobwebs that I'll walk into. I don't want to exit. It says this game lasts for around half an hour, but probably with me it'll be a million times longer. That rather pixelated card there. Oh, it's my weekend to get Katie, but I'm really not in the mood. I distracted her with the TV and came here to read. I couldn't interest myself in reading, so I tried to write. I couldn't write anything more than the usual handful of disconnected thoughts and theories. Medication didn't help, and divorce certainly didn't help. Because I am not depressed. I am enlightened. This is the result of 2 decades of scientific education and philosophical pondering. This is the price of knowledge. I don't see any pens, just knives, but let's go along with this. Looks like Lenny's bed is now playing Left 4 Dead 2. Go get him, Lenny's bed. I don't know why it just picked up, but that's good-o. This wall looks rather strange. A block. That's another note here. I don't know why I'd use my daughter's name as a door lock code in my survival bunker, but whatever keeps her happy, I suppose. She's like her mother, a delicate, fragile version of her mother. Damn her. That's not very nice to talk about your daughter in such a way. Why are you in a bunker in the first place? Weirdo. Unless, of course, there's a nuclear holocaust outside, in which case I agree that you should be in your bunker. Perhaps something in these filing cabinets. It's not quite like Fallout 4, where there's just loads of shit in every single one, but let's keep going. Another goodly note. It appears to be a page from a manuscript. Pop morality is too reliant on emotions, and not reliant enough on rational thought. If morality must be determined, and I maintain that as a farce, It should not be determined by feeling. Feelings are nebulous, subjective, and changeable. Rather, it should be determined by thinking. The actions of a natural creature are natural and thus moral, unless a concrete scientific reason can be given to prove them as immoral. Interesting. Let's... is that a wireless keyboard? Or a keyboard that's just been pummeled into the wall? I can't be seated. I don't like these drawers that look like they're drawers that cannot be opened. Where do I have to go? Oh, is that the same one? The virginity one. Filthy boy. Nothing in the boxes. Nothing in the books. And where did the exit will take me? Oh, where did that door come from? Oh, have to pull it or no? It looks to be a button to me. Oh. Maybe it's a button that opens the door. No. I at least have that lovely noise in the background now. That's exactly what I wanted. Could I use any more of these writing utensils? No. The chair looks a bit disjointed. No. Intrigued by this. But perhaps I shouldn't be. The light on the keyboard. Cot bags. Did he say something that... that the password was something? Blah blah blah. No. I think it was over here. Can't jump or run faster, so you have to deal with it. Do not know daughters, no, but whatever, I suppose she's like, so I've got to find his daughter's name. Perhaps I can slowly move to that little blob there, no. Daughter's name, blah blah blah. Said all that before, no. Maybe I left her name in this part here. Katie. See how fast I was there? K-E-T-E-I. K-O-K-T-E. Bastard. What's his wife's name? Katie. Password is Katie. K-A-T-E-I. K-A-T-I-E. Oh, hello, Lenny Sped. You're still playing Left 4 Dead, I see. That one's about me having sex. Oh, it worked. That rather annoying was actually correct. Sorry it took so long to work out that puzzle. I'm not really so sorry. It's finally happened. The whole world is in chaos of thunder and screams, and when the ashes settle, we'll be animals, wild animals again. I am ecstatic beyond words. I haven't been able to reach Lynn for several days, and she's probably dead for all I know or care. But Katie was here when it started. I have no idea what to do with her. Most of the town is dead. Katie and I only survived because we ran to the bunker. Perhaps this is what I've needed. Freedom from all the irrational rules and inane social values. Just pure, beautiful survival. Maybe. Is Katie going to be in here? No. Where are you, Katie? I box up everything that isn't practical and useful. I burned all the books that were for scientific edification. I'd like to store the boxes in the cellar, but I can't get them down there by myself. I just piled them up near the hatch. The blood would probably ruin them anyway. Oh, the blood. I'm reading these far too eloquently. I'm going to have more beer. Excuse me. Ah, let's go into this door. Of course. Oh, I managed to stand on there. I hope I haven't put Katie down in the cellar. Blah 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 blah. Books, blah, boxes, blah. Maybe I need to look in the boxes. Box, 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 box. Oh. What was that? The tool room has been her name for years now. I can't bring myself to change it. Okay. The tool room is her name. It's not a very nice name. I stand on something there. No. Oh, let's go back outside. Maybe there's something that's changed out here. But the tool room was her name. I'm really not sure what to do. It's... I can't change that. Maybe I... what was her name? Lyra? Linda? Lur from Omicron Persei 8. Let's go back down here again. Just in case there's a name that I forgot. There is Lynn and Katie. Blah 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 blah. Can't look in the window. So Lynn. Tool room has been a name for years now. I don't really understand. There's Lynn and there's... Perhaps I have to put another password in, I'm not too sure. I can't move off the step, but there we go. There's nowhere else up here. Lynn. Let's try Lynn. Tool room. I think that noise means that something happened. Let's see what happens with Lynn. I wish I could move slightly faster, but hey ho, what can you do? Now come on Lynn, are you gonna let me in? Oh, I am just too good at these games. Too good. She remembered Father's Day and drew me a picture. I don't understand her. She's just like her mother. She wants to waste time drawing pictures and we're able to find enough food to survive. I turned her crayons into candles. We need more candles in case the generator goes out again. And it helps break up the monotony. I yearn for the excitement of those first weeks. Can't touch them. Anything in here? No. Oh, hello. There are things I've wanted to do for years, desires I've kept locked in the back of my consciousness. It's been nearly a year since I've seen a woman, and now I realise there's no practical reason to keep those desires locked up anymore. No, please don't. I have a horrible feeling about this. Can't pick up them. Lots of tools. Can't go in there. Some strange crackling around, but okay. I changed the storage room code to something I can easily remember. Yeah. The rest of the word is missing. Could it be Lenny? Lennyprawn? Something N-N-Y. God, it goes slow over those things. Is anything in N-N-Y in any of these? I don't like the crying person. N-N-Y. Picture, mother, belly finding food supplies, crayons, candles, generator, monotony. Shut up. Do you know what NNY is? NNY, don't know. I don't want to go all the way back upstairs for nothing. Oh, Lena's got NNY. I don't quite understand. Maybe I'm too stupid. Lynn backwards? Maybe. Get across there. I am so smart. It has got to be Lynn backwards. You know I'm right. Get up the stairs so slow. So the whole point of this game seems to be put in password, bugger off, put in password, bugger off. I think that's done it. I so hoped it was Lenny, but obviously the developers didn't know who I was. Didn't know that I was the Lennyprawn. Walk, please. I like the music. Fairly creepy. Oh, it isn't actually creepy at all, but the atmosphere is. Oh, I got it right again. I don't think there's any monsters going to be in here. I'm a bag of DNA, and I exist to make more of myself. I married and produced a daughter because my genes demand reproduction. I read books and created because creativity served a survival advantage to my ancient ape ancestors. I built this place, took refuge in it, and spent hours thinking up silly artificial laws to live by. Because my forefathers built cities and societies to allow time and peace to reproduce and to protect their genes. Dreams, loves, opinions, desires, beauty, innocence, figments of our collective primordial imagination, fleeting electrical signals that fire across our synapses for pointless moments in time. They used to serve a purpose, but now they are needless confusion, and here I am, the last man on earth for all I know, ready to be freed from them. Yeah, it sounds lovely. I saw that button earlier. I'm not cheating, honest. Do you think it's opened up this? Can we look in? Damn. So what's it opened? Is there anything behind here? No, nothing I can get to anyway. Yeah, I'm coming to save you. I think there's some creepy old man in here. Unless I'm the creepy old man, in which case that's horrific. But I think I'm the savior. I think I am the one that's slowly going up the stairs. Oh, I better find another password. Oh, drive me nuts. Oh, it's changed. The cellar is freedom. Maybe the password is freedom. You gotta remember I'm an extremely smart person until I drink beer. Hold on, let me just take a snifter. Freedom. Oh, these simpletons who make these games. I'm sorry, Simon, or whatever your name is. Whoever made this game. I hope she's fine. I'll save you, young lady. Don't cry. Okay. Okay, doesn't sound very nice. There's only enough food for one, so she's going to die anyway. And I'm free now. Freedom. It took the end of all humanity for me to find freedom. Okay, I don't like how the music's changed. My skin's crawling slightly. There's no one here. There's some bloody tray and blood everywhere. Why is my light flickering? It seems to have been torn from a diary. She finally died last night. Oh no. I don't know whether from starvation, dehydration or blood loss. I threw her body into the woods. Her fingers, my anti-religious artifacts, my testaments to moral and intellectual freedom, are locked in the safe upstairs. I am content in the knowledge that I haven't done anything wrong. Oh, please don't turn around and see anything horrible. The father didn't know why he'd come back after all these years, starving and tired. He just wanted to see the cellar one last time. With one last flicker, the flashlight died, and he was left in pitch black, or pitch dark. He sat down on the cold floor and closed his eyes. He could still hear even now. It was people here in the cellar. It was free here in the cellar. Wonderful. Well, this is Lennyprawn for the Over 40 Gamers. I hope you enjoyed that. I did, sort of. I was hoping there was going to be some jump scares, but hey, you never know. Anyway, have a lovely evening.